Unfortunately, when we were at Lake Roosevelt, a young boy threw a cigarette onto the lake, which was filled with gasoline, and the plane caught fire and burned. From there, we took a ride with the U.S. Navy plane to San Diego. From there, we took a train to New York, where we were met with a new S-55 sent by the Italian government so that we could complete this journey across the four continents.
Pinedo de Pinedo. Now more than ever, the people of New Orleans and Louisiana need that Italian resiliency. On your flight to Chicago, you will fly over the vast floodwaters of the Mississippi River. Hopefully, with your cameras, you will produce some historic images.
My hope is to inspire the Italians and along the Mississippi River Valley and
Max, let's start over with Max. And guys, don't laugh. Just keep filming.
Again.
Yeah, because when you laugh, it's worthless. You know what? Just throw it on the floor.
Okay. Commander de Pinedo. Now more than ever, New Orleans and Louisiana need that Italian resiliency. As you fly to Chicago, you will fly over the vast floodwaters of the Mississippi River. And my hope is that with your cameras, you will achieve some historic photos. Between St. Louis and New Orleans, there are 27,000 square miles that are flooded. The Mississippi River is 80 miles wide, and there are 700,000 people who are homeless.
my goal is to inspire the Americans and the Italians living along the Mississippi River Valley that are rebuilding and trying to survive right now to have that kind of resilience.
Pinedo Francesco, the Italian people loves and cherishes your accomplishments. You're in the category of legends as Columbus's explorers. Pinedo Francesco. I'm gonna make a difference. Anyway, okay, we go back.
All right.
You ready?
Yep,
Just go.
we're always ready.
Pinedo Francisco, the Italian people honor you and respect you. We put you in categories of the great explorers, as Columbus, Amerigo Vespucci, Mercuri, Mirabeau. These people are legends, the Italian people. You are also one of our legends.
I hear this team while I was in New York. I heard about this team called the New York Yankees, a guy named Tony Lazzari. And I really hope that, 1927, that they have a good year. Additionally, I've heard that they are lobbying currently to the U.S. Congress to have Columbus Day be a federal holiday, and they're lobbying this through President Harrison. So I really hope that we can inspire Italian contributions to be recognized.
We got back up.
Yeah.
They're not lobbying it through Harrison. He was the one that created it for the massacre of 1891.
Okay.
It's going to be under FDR, but we don't know who's going to be president at that time. Just say they're working through the president. Just leave it at that.
Take it from that paragraph.
And then say Harrison with the massacre. That's what Harrison's connected to.
I'll take it from there.
Yes.
I hear that they're lobbying to have Columbus Day become a federal holiday, and as a result of the 1891 massacre of Italians in New Orleans.
The 1891 lynching, I remember it well. It was a very sad day in the history of New Orleans. For its 10th anniversary at the Chicago World Exposition in 1933, the Italian Air Force should fly a squadron of their planes over Lake Michigan to showcase to the world the marvels of Italian engineering.
Pinedo Francisco, the Italian people love shows of exhibition of flying aircrafts. One day, we can vision the Italian Air Force flying with the Italian colors of the Italian flag in the sky.
Okay. All Americans should be able to go back to the homeland.
It is my vision that for all Americans to one day be able to go back to Italy and see the homeland. And likewise, I would really hope that everybody would one day have the ability to see the trip and the travel that I took to come here.
That's it. All right, guys.